Now, some experts say millennials are the largest named generation in history. They are an estimated 2.5 billion around the world, with about 74 million here in the United States. Here, people between the ages of 18 and 34 are not always thought of in the most flattering terms, shall we say. Lazy, unmotivated are labels that come to mind. We asked CCTV's Hendrik Sybrandy to see if that's actually true.
It's a group that's been tagged with lots of adjectives. Some of those words are uttered by millennials themselves.
We're self-centered, we're entitled, we're narcissistic, lazy, and immature.
And we're super sorry about that.
What defines this group, these 18 to 34-year-olds?
Definitely tech savvy, entitlement, real big one. They're closer to their parents. They're staying at home longer. The stereotypes exist for a reason.
I'm still not too old to be a millennial.
At nearly 30 years old, Gabrielle Bryant of Denver, Colorado, is part of a generation that makes an easy target.
Some say I have been coddled.
But it's a generation, Bryant says, that's often underestimated as well.
I'm all about making sure that I get things done, and I feel like a lot of my peers are like that as well.
But one Denver marketing expert says millennials, at least in the U.S., are in danger of becoming a lost generation who wait to go to college, wait to get married, wait to buy homes, and don't have the job skills they need. Pointing to the high number of men in their 20s who are unemployed, Darren Duber-Smith, who teaches millennials, claims the group has slowed the U.S. economy.
At some point, it's got to be attributed to the fact that you've got kids who are still juniors in college at 27 years old, living at home in their parents' basement, working a waiter job.
That's funny. I know a few men who live with their parents, which I find pretty odd.
Duber-Smith says millennials have long thought the world should just accept them as they are.
The idea that I'm going to be able to get a job as a banker with tattoos all over my neck.
Okay, so the laser feels hot.
That idea may be changing. Business at tattoo removal parlors is way up.
People get stuff when they're 18 and they don't necessarily want it as they get older, so that's fine. We're here to help.
Bryant, who's content with a tiny nose ring, fits a recent magazine report which argues millennials are optimistic and saving and planning for the future. This TV producer has big dreams.
So, actually, my ultimate career goal is to host my own talk show.
Bryant, a single mother of 2 children, says she's constantly working towards her goal. And Duber-Smith admits that millennials have become more focused.
I think I see signs of progress.
This generation may be making its mark, just not this kind of mark, and bearing the pain required to achieve it.
I say it's kind of like getting splattered with bacon grease over and over and over again.
Hendrik Sybrandy, CCTV, Denver.